College isn't as hard as you think it is. I actually prefer it over high school. Now, don't get me wrong. Getting a degree is still incredibly difficult and it is an accomplishment. Now, what makes college harder than high school is it's tedious and tax tolling on the body, the mind, and your social life. It's almost as if they expect you to have no other obligations outside of school. There might be times you're getting home after a long day at school and work, and you're fixing your first meal at 9, 10, 11, or 12 o'clock at night.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Ty Brotherhood. And today we're going to talk about the most difficult part of college. So, a lot of people think it's the grades and schoolwork. Honestly, it's really not. It depends on your major, honestly. You hear a lot of stuff about STEM majors. I've seen this one girl, she went days probably without like sleeping. Like she was getting like very minimal sleep until like 2 to 4 hours, if even that. By the time I was a freshman in school, she was a senior. So I know STEM majors do got it rough. I'm an English minor, and I've seen some of the classes they had. I took 2 English classes together for the first time this semester. I'm not a big fan. That's a lot of reading. Like I was expected basically to read like what, at least 18, 20 books and 30 different writing prompts in one semester. If you do the math, that's really like a book and a half every week or something. So yeah, I'm a business major though. For the most part, my business classes are easy as long as you understand the math and the concepts. But I'm not gonna say, oh, they're so easy. Like I'm not gonna do it this like everybody else. Business classes, I feel like every class and every major has its upsides and its downsides, honestly. But it's really not the schoolwork. So the hardest part about being a college student is kind of like your life balance. Like you have a strong work-life balance, social life, your academic life. Some people, they party too much and they flunk out of school within the first couple years. Some people the first semester. Other people, they work too hard and never have too much fun. Like you can't work and not have fun. So really it's about finding a balance. And the reason why that's the hardest part is at the end of the day, you're not just a student, you're not just an employee, you're your own person, you have your own struggles, you're gonna have everything else going on in the road. You have your own life. A lot of people don't seem to understand that. So let's say you got school, work, and you have personal problems all going on within the same week. Obviously, you're gonna be very stressed. You're not gonna want to do your schoolwork. You're gonna be demotivated. You might not even want to go to work. Sometimes you might call out. I've called out a couple of times when my mental health went downhill. And I've been in school, 4 years, so trust me, it will get that rough. And I saw this video from this one girl, a white woman, blonde hair. I forgot her name, but she said the hardest part of your life is going to be your 20s. And I think she's correct. The reason why is we don't have that guidelines. We don't have a blueprint or anything. When you're younger, you go to the same school, elementary, middle school, high school, play sports, blah, blah, blah. You got people holding your hand telling you what to do. Now when you're older and you're maybe you're living on campus or in your own apartment and stuff, you kind of got to navigate things for the first time. You don't really necessarily know what you're going to do. You don't know some of the people that you're rooming with. You don't know some of these people around campus. You might not have friends. You might have a bunch of social issues, other issues, financial issues, and it's your first time encountering this. That's why being, somewhere between that 17 to early 20s range is the most dangerous time, especially in college. So yeah, it's not going to be your schoolwork. This video isn't even just about college kids anymore. It's really, if you're a young adult and you're trying to develop and find out who you are, you're going to make tons of mistakes. You're going to go through tons of issues. Maybe you're making financial mistakes, social mistakes. You might be prioritizing the wrong things. I know a lot of people who they smoke weed all day and they don't do anything else. Like, cool, do what you want with your money and your free time. But at the end of the day, if you're about 28, 25 or something, you gotta have priorities. Like you gotta want more for yourself. You gotta want to have a car. You gotta have a crib or something like that. I've seen it all. I've seen other people, they don't really got their lives figured out, and you don't need to, but you should have some type of goal, ideal, or ambition. Otherwise, you're just kind of going with the motion, and yeah, you're young, enjoy your life. But the more you enjoy your life and the less you think about or put work into it, then the more you're playing catch up in the future. There's a professor, his name's David Foch. I think he's top 10 in the nation on Rate My Professor. Had a freshman year, I love the guy. But I think he said something along the lines of discipline. It was the bill for today. Y'all know what quote I'm trying to say. Basically it's saying the cost for having fun today will be the bill you pay later. But the cost for investing in yourself is basically sacrificing your fun now. You know what I mean? So you're gonna choose to work now and miss out on some of these years, like just working, not going to parties, not drinking, not doing this and that, and let it pay off in the future. Or you can party all the way through your 20s, but later on in your 30s, you're playing catch up and you're basically living paycheck to paycheck, or you're trying to make ends meet one way or another, and you're not really enjoying it. So it's a lot of different routes you can go in life, and it's more about developing that strong, work-life balance, that strong student-life balance. You just gotta have a balance in your life. Don't overwork yourself, but don't slack too hard. And at the end of the day, remember, you are human. There's gonna be people who's gonna hurt you intentionally, some people who won't mean to hurt you. Don't hold a grudge. Don't waste your life obsessing over somebody else and just trying to be the best version of yourself. Get in the gym, get a job, learn some skills, go make some money, and invest in yourself. At the end of the day, it's your life. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, man. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you want something, do it now. Don't wait. Trust me. All right, so that's the end of the video. But look, so this whole month I'm uploading a video, whether it's a YouTube short or it's a long video like this. Y'all go ahead and subscribe, put your post notifications on, and check out the channel. I already got some shorts uploaded. I got some more videos uploaded. I gotta do another video tomorrow or today. I gotta do a double upload because look, it's finals week. Shit's kind of crazy. There's like 2 days back to back where I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep and then 6 hours of sleep, because I was either staying up all night doing an essay for school and then going to work, or I was at work all day. I didn't get home till like the next day. So if you really rock with this video, go ahead, throw me a sub, throw me a like, and keep your eyes open. Like I said, I'll be uploading videos for the rest of this month.